I'm James Morrison, and I've been a car guy since the day I was born. My earliest memory is with my dad in his Austin Healey Sprite when I was 3 years old. Now look what's happened to me. So my first experience with the 928 was a doctor that I was calling on as a pharmaceutical rep back in 1992. And he had just bought a 1988 928 S4. And it was one of the most beautiful cars I'd ever laid eyes on. I had never seen a 928 prior to that in person. I'd read about them, but I'd never seen one. And it was the most amazing car. And the stories he told about driving in that car to Goldthwait from Dallas just hooked me almost immediately. After my first conversation with the doctor in Goldthwait about his 928, a few years went by and I decided it was time to have another sports car. So I immediately went and looked for a 928, and lo and behold, I found this 928, a 1988 S4 with an automatic transmission in excellent condition, and I bought it from the original owner. It's been a great car ever since. I've had it on the racetrack for at least 10,000 miles, and I've driven it another 30,000 miles on the streets. I can't say enough about this car. It's a fabulous, fabulous vehicle for driving, either in a competitive kind of mode on the track or just for cruising up to Dallas or wherever you want to go. My first experience with the 928 S4 was so good that I repeated the experience with the ultimate 928 right here behind me, the 928 GTS. It was the last of the 928, and this is a 94 model. They were built from 92 to 95. I purchased my 94 in 1997 and have put approximately 20,000 miles on it in the intervening years. The 928 began production in 1977 as a 1978 model year car. It was awarded the 1978 Car of the Year award by the European Motoring Press. The car continued production through 1995. The only year that didn't come to the United States was 1992. They didn't bring a single 928 in for 1992. This is the only 1992 GTS in the United States. I imported it in 2000. Have had it on the racetrack and the roads all over Texas, and it is a fine, fine automobile. The first year of the GTS, the only 92 GTS in the country. You won't see all my 928s today, but I have 10 of them. Of all of them, the most special is the one right behind me now. It's known as Blue 82. It's a 1982 model 928 with 3,713 original miles. And while that's not the lowest mileage 928 that I know of, it's one of the lowest. And this car is the only one I know of where every single mile has been documented. From the time this car rolled out of the dealership floor, the miles have been documented, both the day, where the car went, and the number of miles that were put on the car at the time.